Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween. I decided to be dressed up as the Russian lady, Russian narrator for you. Sabbath cannot be with us because today is a special day. It's a Halloween. And I'm here with you, Teta Subota, to be doing your readings today. It's not going to be a super long reading, super long video because I have to go. There's plans that I have for today, to be honest with you, so we're going to be seeing how long this will take. Okay, tapping onto your situation. How's everyone doing today? This is very hard for me to do because, you know, all the content creators, they have to smile all the time. I'm not really a smiley person. This is really hard for me, but I will try my best. Okay? Are we ready to do your reading? It's quite stressful to be here all by myself. If there's any people, it would be nice if you could say hi so I know that you're also in the room with me. So, yes. How's everybody doing today? Are we ready to do your reading? As I said, I only come once a year because it's Halloween. Sabbath could not be with us today. So I had to appear and do the readings for you today. We're going to be doing Aries to Pisces. This is going to be hard, tapping onto your miserable life. I just don't know how Sabbath does this every day. This is just so stressful for me. I cannot imagine. Okay, so we're going to be doing every sign, tapping onto how miserable you are, how lonely or single you are. I don't know how this goes, but we will see. Okay, I'm going to be waiting for our mods to come so that they can help me to see like what sign we're on. I don't know how this works, so we will see what's going to happen. How do I look? Do you like my scarf, my Russian scarf? Are we ready? Mm. How's everyone doing today? This is going to be very hard for me. I don't know who that is standing outside. Probably some jobless person. Okay, he left. Never mind. I'm going to be waiting for mods to show up so that they can show you what sign we're on. This is going to be very exciting. I can already feel it. Okay. Can you see me okay? Do I look good? There's not... You say I look like a real babushka. Well, I'm not a babushka. I'm actually way younger than a babushka, so it doesn't make sense what you say to me. But okay, if that's how you roll. So hopefully you understand what I say because I have a very thick accent. So you let me know if you can hear me, and I can go back to the way, you know, Sabbath talks or however. Even though I think that is very boring, but you tell me, okay, what to do, because I clearly have no clue what I'm doing. And you can call me Teta Subota instead, okay? Once a year I appear. So let's do the readings, shall we? We're going to start with Aries. If someone could tell me what sign we're on, that would be amazing. You need to tell me because I clearly do not have any help, to be honest with you today. That would be amazing if you could help me. Okay. Let me get my cards. Okay. Are we ready to do Aries? We're gonna start with Aries. I don't know how long these readings are going to be, but they are November predictions. So you take it as it resonates. We're gonna be starting to tap onto your miserable life as usual and see what's happening. I mean, I can already tell not much is happening because you all probably all were lazy. All right, every day nothing changes, but we'll see. We'll see what wants to come through. Aries, what November predictions do we have for you? What November predictions do we have for you? What November predictions do we have for you? Are we ready? Are you ready for your reading? November predictions for Aries. Let's see. This is quite fun. I really like this. November predictions. The word. I can see here that some of you are going to be losing weight. Okay. So either you're going to be working out during November or you just are on your own losing weight. I don't quite know, but you are losing weight. You're going to be looking prettier, okay, than usual. Now, if you're ugly, that's totally up to you. Okay, this reading does not have to resonate with you, but I can see that you're looking prettier. You're looking better than before. I see a move for some of you. There's a chance that you could be moving. Timing of when you could move, actually, you could be thinking about the move within November. Either it's happening in November or you're just thinking about it, okay? There's a chance. You're saying Soviet Russia tarot card reads you. That's very, yes, that's true. How did you know? You say you're ugly, okay, then this won't most likely resonate with you, okay? So don't even bother to even write in the comment section that you're ugly if it doesn't resonate. I can see that some of you are thinking of a move. Most likely you will be moving if you're thinking about it, and this move will be happening either in November or next year, 2026. I can see a move. I can feel it. It's coming. And this place that you could be moving to, it could be actually way more spacious. It's way more spacious. It's way bigger. And I can tell that you could be moving in with someone, or there's a chance that you could be part of a family or moving in, if that makes sense with you. Okay? So we're going to be seeing more in regards to your situation. I also see someone in your reading that is really in love with you. They're actually quite insane when it comes to you. They could have possibly earth or water within their chart. This is so hard for me. I can see that this is someone with earth or water placements. And what is in store between you two is a lot of intimacy. Okay, a lot of sex, a lot of hot action coming in within November. This could even be happening now, but in intimacy in November is going to be even more, if that makes sense. So you're going to be busy with someone. And I can see that you question whether this person, if they love you for you or for your body, or if there's anything else that they love about you. I can tell you that they love you for who you are and not just for your body, if that makes sense. I mean, you should be thankful that someone wants you in the first place, right? You should be thankful for that. You say, why am I doing a Russian accent? This is how my accent is, honey. I talk like this every day. I told you today is Halloween, that's why we're doing this. I appear Teta Subota on Halloween to be doing readings for you only once a year. Thank God that it's only once a year, because I cannot stand some of these people and trolls in the chat. I really can't. I couldn't do it every day. I don't know how Sabbath does it. I could never do it. All right. So let's see more in regards to your situation. Now, in case some of you have a business, I do see that it will grow. Okay. In case you have a business, I see it will grow. I also feel that if you're online, you're going to be more famous than usual. Okay. But if you have a particular business, it will really grow. Okay. Especially if it's online. Like there's going to be more clients and more fame, if that makes sense. We're on Aries. Yes. Is there any other messages about Aries? So this relationship that you have right now, if you're, I don't know, if you're sleeping with them, I don't know if you're busy making, intimacy or whatever you want to call it, it will grow into something more, whatever this is. Libra, Taurus is coming through, earth and water, okay, could be very significant. So whatever this connection is, it will grow into something more, such as relationship. You could possibly get engaged, you could possibly get married. And I really feel like this person loves the way you look. Not only that, but they love your personality. They think you're very entertaining, you're not boring, you don't bore them. Okay, if that makes sense. Let's see if there's anything else. Whatever this move is coming through, it's going to be big, and I really feel like it's going to be even somewhere more rich, in a richer neighborhood, if that makes sense. But I also feel like in general, there's more abundance and luck coming in. That. But I definitely feel like whoever you're with right now, this could be your long-term partner. Okay? They're showing up as Libra, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Earth, and Water. Okay? And for those of you that are moving in with this person or you're getting used to them, it's like it's gonna get to the point where you just cannot be far apart, if you get what I mean. Like if at first you had questions or doubts, you'll start to feel like, oh, I'm really getting used to this person and I can't see myself being apart from them, if that makes sense. Okay? If there's anything else, let's see if there's anything else in regards to November. November predictions for Aries. Someone's going to be really stuck on you. I also feel like there could be someone who really thinks about reaching out to you, but they haven't yet. Okay? And I feel like it could be more of a past energy, the one that could not commit or was a loser. They could be still hung up on you. But in regards to your future, I see a lot of fortune. I see a wealth. I see abundance. And this could definitely be in regards to a business or your work. Okay? And again, a happy ending with a lover, potentially moving in together or thinking about moving in, taking it to the next level, and being together for long term. That's what I saw. So that could be significant. Okay? A lot of moving energy, but it will happen. And if you really feel like, oh God, like, Господи, when is it gonna happen? Я не могу ждать, I can't wait for it to happen. It will happen when the timing is right, but most likely I'd say next year, okay? And I'm hearing when it's spring or when it gets a little bit warmer. So either now or around then, okay? But whoever this is in your reading, they're really obsessed with you. And I think whoever this is you're dealing with, they're more committal than the one you dealt with before, okay? So that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, again, a move coming in. There could be also potential for a car, a new car, or there is a chance that you will get a newer car, okay? Repairs, I don't know what kind of car it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be, you know, either a sports car or it's going to be costing you way more than the one you had before. Okay? So you take it as it resonates, but that's what I saw. It's either for you or for someone around you. Okay? All right. So let's move forward to do Taurus. That was your reading. Okay. You see, you're moving to my garden. That's a very creepy thing to say, okay? Again, I have no idea how Sabbath tolerates you and on this channel. I'm only here for one time a year, and this is already too much. Michelle, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. It's very hard for me to speak English, by the way. This is not my first language, to be honest, so it's really hard, but I will try. Спасибо большое. Thank you very, very much. Many hugs. Many hugs to you. If you were here, I would hug you. Thank you so much for that super chat. 10. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for that. I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. Thank you, girl. If you were here, I would kiss you. And thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. I will tell Sabbath in regards to these super chats. I'm sure she will be really, really happy. So I really appreciate you for that. Honestly, I think that the super chats will be the only thing that will make me smile because, I don't know, we're Russians, you know, we don't usually smile. I can't smile just for no reason. If I see money, maybe I'll smile. If I see someone sending me super chat, I will smile. But usually we don't like to smile that much unless there's a bovoda, there's like a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a reason to smile, baby. Okay? Thank you, Gabriella. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I see the heart emoji. I really appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Спасибо большое тебя. Спасибо. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Are you ready? Are we ready to do Taurus? You say we're Sabbath. Sabbath today could not come because today is Halloween. I already said that like 4 times, you guys. This is so difficult for me because my first language is not English, but I will try. And I was hired today. She paid me a lot to be here. Okay, I already said no to her, but then she begged for me to be here just because it's Halloween and she wanted it to be something special. So that's why I'm here. So you can call me Subota. Okay, Subota, that's how I go. And let's begin to do Taurus. Okay, we're going to be doing Taurus. The reading resonated, the better resonate, okay? You're talking to a real Russian tarot reader, okay? So better resonate. If it doesn't resonate, I don't know what to say to you, okay? But the better resonate. You say, hopefully I'm as intuitive as Sabbath. I'm more intuitive, to be honest, than her, but you can say whatever you want to say. I can't really say nothing, but I am pretty intuitive. I've been doing this since I was in my mother's womb, okay? So, just saying. Let's do Taurus before it's too late. Let's do Taurus, okay? I don't have time. You say, how will be Leo energy next week? I don't know. Why are you asking me? We're not even in Leo just yet, okay? So why are you be asking me these questions? I don't even know. We're on Taurus right now. Okay? We have not gotten to Leo just yet. So let's do, you say Zobota. No, it's actually, it starts with an S. So it's Subota. S-U-B-B-O-T-A. Subota. Teta Subota. Okay? Let's be moving forward to Taurus and see what's going on. I'm already tired. Okay, let's be doing Taurus and see what's going on. You say you're going to get the job just to give me a super chat one day. Okay, do it today. I cannot wait. Submit an application today so you can have it today and send me it today, okay? Am I Romanian? No. I'm Russian, okay? Stop assuming. Please. Okay. Let's do Taurus and see what's going on. I don't have time. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on for you? Taurus, predictions for November. What is going on for Taurus? I can see some of you are really overwhelmed right now. You could be feeling like moody, like you want to break things. You want to grab the first thing you see and you want to break it to the wall. You could be really, really feeling overwhelmed. At work, maybe you feel like there's a lot going on. You want to kick someone. You want to punch your boss. I don't know what you want to do, but you're really, really feeling under pressure. Like you really want to kill someone, you know? Like you really feel tired, okay? So let's see what's going on. What is happening for Taurus? Taurus. You need to take it one step at a time, okay? Instead of being so moody and being so depressed, wanting to sleep all day and nag all day, you need to know that it will happen one step at a time, okay? You need to be more gentle to yourself. You need to be more patient with yourself. I feel like for those of you that are looking for a job, it will come towards you. And timing of it could be from now up until December. Okay, December this year. If you're also focusing on a business, you need to be very patient with yourself because the money is coming, okay? The money is coming. So you need to be more patient. Let's see what else is happening. What else is happening for November for Taurus? I feel like when it comes to your love life, you could be feeling like you haven't found your person. Your problem is you're very selective, okay? So no one can be with you if you're too selective, okay? You always have a reason why you don't want to be with somebody. You always, care too much about someone being perfect. That's your problem, okay? I don't know what to do with this cat. This is not mine. This is Sabbath's, but anyway, let him do whatever he wants to do. Your problem is you're too selective, okay? If someone could be coming towards you, you're gonna find every reason to not be with that person, even if they have feelings for you. So we will see what November is going to be like for you. You're going to be very sexy. You're going to be very attractive. You're going to be having a lot of people interested in you because of how you look like, how beautiful you are. I also feel like for you in particular, there could be many options, but there's one person who's going to be buying things for you or gifting you things, and that's how you know that they have feelings for you. They could be taking you out or showing you a good time. In regards to signs, I see that they could have earth or fire placements, okay? Or it's you. Again, you take it as it resonates. If there is a person you're dating right now, they could really want to have a commitment with you. This is also talking for those of you that are single. There's someone committal coming into your life, okay? And Could be someone very, very hardworking. There's someone who works a lot every day. They could even have 2 jobs that they do. Okay. They're very, very busy. They usually don't have time. All right. So they usually don't have time. Could be a Virgo. Could have earth. Could have fire. It's someone who doesn't have time, but at the same time, they want to settle down. Okay. So they're very traditional. They're very traditional. They could even be Russians, because Russians are like that. Russians, Middle Eastern people. Maybe they're European, we don't know. But it's a beautiful energy. We'll see more about this. Let's see more in regards to November predictions. There's someone who loves you a lot if you were to sit down and let them love you, okay? Because you have a lot of shit to say. You tend to push people away for absolutely no reason. You need to sit down and let someone love you instead of keep being dramatic, making drama, okay, not wanting to be with anyone, pushing people away. Let someone love you. Let someone love you and let someone show you how much they care. Okay? We're going to be seeing more in regards to this person, who they are. Let's see. Who's this person? They're definitely showing up as seeing you as like a star. It's like they idolize you. Okay? They idolize you. They think that you're too pretty. Some of you, this could be someone also that feels ignored by you, like you don't respond to them. Sometimes you make them feel like they don't even know where they stand. They don't even know how you feel, but they have feelings for you, if that makes sense. Okay? It's someone who also wants for you to be more open to them, okay? They want for you to be a little bit more open. They want for you to be a little bit more vulnerable, if that makes sense. Okay? Is there any other questions you want to tell Taurus? I also see some of you coming out of a very toxic environment in regards to your work. Okay? In regards to your work, you could be coming out of a very toxic environment or no longer working with someone who's toxic, if that makes sense. Papi Pipa. There's someone in the comments having a lot of shit to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and time you out. Okay? If you have a lot to say on my channel, I mean not my channel, but on Saba's channel, you will be blocked. Okay? So how about you sit down? Is there any other messages? You say you just turn the comments off. No, we don't do that here. I actually really like the attention that I'm getting today. Let's see. Is there any other messages for you? I think you really are scared of love. That's something I keep seeing. Some of you, there's also a chance that you keep doubting someone. You could be feeling like they could be doing something behind your back or something, but they are not. Okay? So you need to get out of your head and you need to communicate more with the person that you're dealing with instead of keep being in your head and keep assuming things, if that makes sense. Is there any other messages for you? There's a person that you're going to be really close to in November, and you're going to be communicating in regards to wanting to be in a relationship, get married, have kids, okay, be engaged. So I think that's what's coming through. In case there's a person you're dealing with, you're dating. Is there any other messages for you? So you can't focus with this accent, then log off, okay? Go back to sleep. Today is a very special day. It's Halloween. That's why I'm here, okay? To be reading. So if you can't tolerate it, why be here in the first place? Okay? You see, we're joking? Okay. That was a very lame joke, by the way. Okay, just saying. Is there any other messages for Taurus? You're no longer going to be dating someone, but they will be asking to be in a relationship with you. I don't know who this is, who wants to be in a relationship. I don't know who anyone could be in a relationship with you, nor would they want it with you. But there's someone you're reading that keeps pushing for a relationship. Like they really want to be with you. Okay? And in your reading, I also feel like they could want to have children with you. They could want to marry you. They could like think about having like plans with you for the future. And I think that you two will be talking about it. So there's going to be conversation about marrying, about being together, about, you know, committing. So that could be significant to you. I don't know how someone could want you this much, but in your reading, there's someone who's very persistent, who's very like, I'm here, I want to claim you. Okay? Is there anything else? I also see you like feeling like you want to be at home more. I mean, of course, it's getting colder, but I think some of you might even start a business from home, or you could be doing things from home, if that makes sense. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. But you keep being insecure about yourself, and that's what I don't like. Okay? In Mother Russia, you know what we do? We just do the work. We don't think about doing something, we just do it. So I think you need to do the same thing. Instead of thinking too much, you need to focus and you need to do it. Okay? You need to keep focusing on what you want to do instead of having your head in 1,000 different places. Okay? Let's move forward to do Gemini. That's your reading. And see what's going on. Like this video, okay? Like this video. If you're already watching, like this video. I don't have time to ask you or beg you for things. If you're just watching me already, just like this video. You say, can we restart? No. We can't, but you can always go back and check your reading, okay? You can always go back to the sign that you are and you can check the reading, but we don't do restart here. That's not what we do. Let's move forward to do Gemini. Am I 20? I could be. You said the accent made it feel better. Okay. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. I really love this cat. I really do. Even though it's not mine, I really do love it. It's such a cute cat. Да, Куша? Ты такой милый. Ты такой милый. Okay, Gemini, what's going on with you? Let's do Gemini and see what we have for Gemini. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Do you guys have any plans for Halloween, or is it just me? Let's see. You say stop the card reading, you just found the woman of your life. Okay, well, send me money, okay? If you want to, for me to really stop what I'm doing, you can send me money. But there's no surprise, okay? At least 50 people tell me that every day, so I'm not really surprised. Let me do the reading, okay? Unless you have money, you can interrupt. If you don't have it, just sit down, please, and let me do the reading. Okay. You say, do y'all listen to all y'all? What does y'all mean? I don't know what that means. Main placements are, or am I the Lulu? I don't know what you're saying. But yes, you should listen to all of the placements that you have, okay? If you want the reading to resonate. Let's do the reading already, okay? What's going on with Gemini? Gemini. Even your sign sounds weird. Gemini. It's kind of hard for me to say. Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. First of all, there's a lot of money. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do with all this money that's coming through, but there's a lot of money. And I think it's going to be either from a new job, from a new business. It feels to be new, okay? It feels to be new. There's a lot of money coming your way. And I feel like it's new money. I don't know why I'm here on new money, but it's like it's from something new you're doing, or it's in regards to a particular like new business, whatever it is. There's a lot of it coming through. Let's see more. What is going to happen for Gemini in regards to November? There is a person I also see reaching out to you. There's a person reaching out to you that has been really missing you, feeling like they were wrong in a situation. They could have air in their chart or earth, okay? It's someone who is missing you, who feels like they cannot sleep well without you, contacting you soon. It's someone who really misses you, and months of September and May could be significant months. It's someone that you might have had a fallout with, or you have not been talking to, or there's been some drama going on between you two. It's somebody that's going to be speaking with you. If you also have an exam coming up, you will pass it, okay? You will pass the exam if there's an exam coming through. All right. Am I taking super chat questions? I will let you know in a little bit, but just now, probably not, okay? Probably not, because I'm already pretty late for the all signs. Maybe tomorrow, okay? So let's see. For Gemini. There is a person that thinks about you quite a lot. Like, I don't know if they don't have any jobs or anything, but they keep thinking about you, and it makes me think that maybe they're jobless. Okay, maybe they don't have anything else to do that they think about you this much, but they're coming through as a water sign. Okay, it could be a water or earth. It's also someone that thinks about your body quite a lot. Like, they think about your body. Either you've been intimate with them, either you've been nasty, I don't know, but they miss you and they want to be with you. It's someone who thinks about you constantly. All right. And I think this could be the person that's coming towards you that feels lonely without you. Okay. So I don't know if you cast a spell, but that's kind of how it feels. It's like you cast a spell on this person. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? You're going to have so much money. Okay, I wish when you get it, please send some to me as well. But in your reading, it feels like when a business starts to take off, you're going to be very rich. For some of you, could be doing something online, Gemini. But it feels like you're going to be very, very rich in your future. Okay? Could be something online you do, could be a shop, could be having to do with like selling things, or like having services, or like having, you know, different clients, whatever it may be. You are going to have a lot of money in November. Okay, so there's a lot of it coming through. I love it for you. Okay, so when you have that money, give me the credit, okay, and maybe send me some as well. Okay, let's see more in regards to your situation. I'm just kidding. I'm very rich myself. I don't need your money. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. Oh my god, the money card keeps showing up. You know, I also feel like there's a person in your reading who's very rich, okay? Now, if you're gonna tell me, Subota, there's nobody rich in my area, there's nobody that I've been dealing with. If you're dealing with a bum or someone broke, this is not it. Could be a new person, right? But it's someone who's very rich or who's very hardworking, and they want to make you feel happy. So they could be buying things for you in November, or they could be showing you love. Could be someone who's coming towards you to also be very kind to you, if that makes sense, okay? But earth energy as well as water. You say true, sincere emotions cannot be bought. You sound like a broke person yourself, okay, writing that. Okay? If you were to be rich, you would just sit down and not say anything. Okay? You can have money, but you can also have true, sincere emotions. Just saying. Let's see if there's any more messages. You say I should definitely be an actress. Really? You think so? No, I think sometimes, Gemini, you think you're supposed to be alone. You're supposed to be like single forever. Some of you, it's like you don't even know if you could ever find someone. But in your reading, what I'm seeing is you will be with someone. And it's going to be it's going to take a very specific person to be with you because you're very spoiled. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but you're very spoiled. Like your person has to know how to make you happy. So I would say it's okay. Just don't get all like in your feelings, thinking you're supposed to be alone always. I always say there's someone out there for you. So your reading's a little bit similar to Taurus's reading, okay? So let's see more in regards to your situation. Let's see if there's anything other than that coming through. You have the Good Man card. Okay, so that's a very good card to get. You know, there's someone in the reading that like is obsessed with you. There's someone in the reading who's obsessed with you. And they're showing up wanting to be the perfect person. It's like they want to spend money. They want to show you, you know, what they can do for you. If this is a woman, could be someone who cannot wait to like nurture you, who give you love. It's just they really open your business. You know what I'm saying when I'm tapping onto their energy. And it's someone that is showing up in the future with the living room card, which makes me think you two could actually, you know, at a certain time, like invite each other over or spend time at home. Okay? Is there any other messages you want to tell me? I also see a lot of visits between you and a friend of yours that could be coming from a long way to spend time with you. Either it's someone who's far from you, or it's a person like a friend that wants to spend time with you. Okay, so you could be having a lot of you know, visits from someone, but expect a lot of like I said, kindness and happiness and warmth by someone that really wants to spoil you, if that makes sense. Someone that has money. Okay. Yes. And I think they're really, really serious about you. I think when you connect with them, they will be talking about how they want to live with you, how they want to come home to you, how they want you to take care of them. It's somebody very emotional and very, very focused on you, if that makes sense, okay? So that's your reading. And stop having too much sugar, okay? You need to stop with the junk food, the sugar, and in your reading, I feel like you could be gaining weight, okay? So you need to be careful that you're not having too much sugar or junk food. okay? You need to have more healthy food. You need to have more vegetables, okay? I don't know how people are in America or, here, but back home we're very good at cooking. We be cooking all the time. Always making borscht or always making some kind of a soup. We're always making sure we eat healthy, but I don't know what people do here. They always just order things, okay? The culture here is very different. And sometimes I feel way too homesick, okay? Like seeing things like this makes me feel homesick, makes me feel like I want to go back home. Now let's do Cancer. I don't have time. Let's do Cancer and we're going to be moving forward. I'm very late today. You say you love cooking on the crock pot, especially lentils and chickpeas. Is this the same broke person who wrote that comment? Is there anything besides lentils and chickpeas you can make? You say I'm such a Cancer. What I've realized is, broke people are usually the most loud people everywhere you go. It doesn't matter in the street, doesn't matter on life. Broke people always have way more to say, okay, because they're the most miserable, okay? They don't like to see someone succeed or have their own opinion, and they have to always embarrass themselves like this. You say, I bring wisdom and comedy. Okay. You say, why am I sounding so rude today? This is me every day. All right, you're probably too soft. This is me actually trying to be nice, okay? I'm actually trying to be nice. But if you think this is so rude, I don't know how you would act in Mother Russia, okay? I don't know how. Probably you won't be able to tolerate it. Okay. You say no softies, please. This is Subota. There you go, yes. I need to pin this. Let's move forward to Cancer. Say I sound different. Really? It took you like 48 minutes to realize that I sound different? Oh my gosh. Cancer, what's going on? Cancer. Cancer, what's going on with you? I have to be quick with these readings. What's going on with you? Cancer. November predictions. You probably love someone too much to leave them, is what I just heard. Okay, so if you even think about leaving them, it's like you keep coming back to the same place that you were because you have feelings for them. You have a lot of feelings. Let's see what's going on in regards to you for November. I do feel like for some of you, if there's been a court situation or something in regards to your home, it will resolve. Okay, you will hear messages that it's resolving. Let's see more in regards to you. I also feel like there's a person you're reading that you don't know if you should leave, you don't know if you should stay. I think you will stay with them. And who is this person? It could be someone that you visualize having a future with, okay? But their finances could suck. Could be someone who does not really have much, or maybe for some of you, they don't have enough time to spend with you. So for some of you, I think it's someone who's going to be a little bit more available to you within November. It's also someone that's going to be spending more time with you, okay? So if you thought that this person doesn't love you or does not want to be with you, they do, and they will be spending more time. You say, do I give readings on the first date? I don't give nothing on the first date, okay? The only person who's gonna be giving is you. Let's see in regards to you. For Cancer, November predictions. We will be doing a different separate November prediction, but I won't be here. I'm here only because today's Halloween, okay? So take what resonates with you. I don't know if you're stuck between two different people, but there's going to be a person that's going to be wanting to commit to you, and they seem to be very much more trustworthy in your reading, okay? So if you're dealing with two different people, you're going to be finally deciding that you want to be picking one person over the other. And they could have Earth in their chart, they could have Leo or Cancer somewhere, but it's showing up as someone who's very trustworthy, who would love to, you know, it's like if they say they want to do something, they will do it for you. Okay, so let's see more in regards to this situation. So in your reading, Cancer, if you've been like wishing for a relationship, like you want to be in a relationship, you're tired of being single, okay, you're tired of just being at home and, you know, freezing in your sleep because there's no one there to hug, things will change. There's a person coming into your life that you will be with, you will end up with. And I see them being very committal to you, okay? It's someone that will be really taking good care of you. And they're very busy, but they're very also successful, okay? So it's someone who is going to be able to be there for you, take care of you, is very trustworthy, whoever this person is. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries and Gemini is also in your reading. Could be also someone younger than you. But it's definitely somebody who is very trustworthy. They're showing very trustworthy, like you could trust them with all your heart because they care about you. So let's see if there's any other messages coming in. Cancer, I also see a group of people in my head. There could be a lot of like people that admire you, that's like idolize you. I don't know what you do for a living, but there could be a lot of recognition and a lot of people interested in you because you do things very uniquely. And also there could be a raise or promotion for you, okay, within November or from now up until about 3 months, okay? So a lot of growth for you. I see a lot of growth and the person who's very stable stepping into your life. So let's see more. Some of you might start a business where you're helping people. You're helping people, or you could be teaching people what to do. You could be taking care of people in a way. It might have to do with spirituality or with the health, you know, medical field. When you're reading, you're showing up being able to help people and make money from it. Okay, so you take it as it resonates, but that's what is showing up in the reading. There's also someone in your past that I see that really has been wanting to You say you hopped on and started screaming, laughing? What's so funny? There's someone in your reading that also really is waiting on you, really wants to talk to you. But I think you've already forgiven this person or you've already forgotten about them. I don't know. It shows up in your reading that you just like completely let the situation go, but someone is still waiting. Okay. They could have earth or actually they could have air. Air in their chart or fire could be significant. Okay. And I think it's someone that you're completely leaving behind. How do they feel? They still are attracted to you, but I think also this could be someone who's dating new people, and they could want to get laid, okay, because probably you never did it with them. They're showing up in your reading kind of miserable or wanting attention because they feel like they could never get it from you, okay? Is there any other messages for you? You're going to be very successful with whatever that you're doing in regards to your work. And I think it's going to be going very far, especially if it's like an independent thing. It could have to do also with a business. Okay. But your reading is showing up as you being very successful and you earning a lot of money. Okay. When you're also becoming a little bit more financially stable, I also feel like you will be ready to move. So there's just a chance you could be traveling from now up until about the next 3 months, or there's a chance you will be moving, okay? You say, will your super chat be with this attitude? There's no attitude on my channel. I'm actually being very real. If I don't smile, it's just we as Russian people, we don't really smile, okay? But your super chats will be answered, okay? But don't be sending more because I don't know for how long I will be on here. Just 1 second. I need to pick up the cards. All right, I'm back. So let's see. It's like there's a person that like sits by the phone and like kind of like waits till you call them, but you never do. You know what I'm saying? So that could be significant. But either this is a new person in your life that I see, a different person showing up, and they're much more wealthy than the one you dealt with before. And I also feel like they're going to be very, very helpful to you, Cancer. They're going to want to be there for you all the time, okay? And I think it's someone who's going to be talking about marriage, want to marry you, want to be there for you, want to have kids with you. So it's someone who's very sure about you. And they could also have siblings, or they could come from a big family, okay, compared to you. So you take it as it resonates, but that's what I saw. There could be a lot of people who compare themselves to you, Cancer, but nonetheless, you really, really shine, okay? In your workplace, you really shine. And there definitely could be a raise or promotion or more glamour, okay, coming towards you because of how good you are at what you do. So take that as it resonates, all right? Take that as it resonates. Is there anything else you want to tell me? You keep having the marriage card. Okay, you keep having the Are you going to be married? I don't know. But you can invite me, okay? When there's your wedding, you can invite me as the Russian lady that predicted this. But I see marriage for you in your future, and it's someone that it's either someone you know or someone new that you're going to be connecting with. And they could have double letters in the name, or it's showing up M, G, J, N, as well as S and D. Okay, they could have it in their name. K also is showing up, so that could be significant to you. All right. But the court situation definitely is resolving, or you're hearing messages that's going to be resolving. Okay, either it's court or getting into a school or finding a job finally after, feeling like shit because, you feel like you've been jobless or you have not been earning as much money as you want. You will finally get that opportunity. Okay, so let's move forward to do Leo. You say I'm sexy and beautiful. You're a woman, but you're attracted to me. I'm trying to do a reading, okay? I'm trying to read. I don't know who this is. You sound drunk. You sound like you've had a little bit too much. I'm just trying to read, okay? But thank you. You know, sounds to me like you might have a fetish for Slavic women, because a lot of people do, and I'm honestly so sick of it. I'm so sick of people having fetish for Slavic women, especially for Russian ladies. I don't understand it. Let's move forward to do Leo. You say you're all attracted to me. Okay. Let's do, my ratings are very accurate. Thank you. Let's do Leo. I don't know how I'm going to be doing this. Okay, I'm very short on time, but I'll see. Such a black coffee I don't like. I like it with milk, but it's gonna take a long time for me to go downstairs. So let's move forward to do Leo. Are we ready? Did the reading resonate with you or not? Did you like this video or no? I don't think if you like this video because the likes are very low, I don't understand. Okay, I only come once a year for you. And this is what I get. This is how you treat me. Okay, I don't understand it. You say, where is the big cat? The cat is sleeping, actually. You say it's not even showing for you. You did like it. Okay, that's good. You can like it. You say you don't mean to be rude. You've never had the chance to see me stand. You never will have the chance to see me standing up, okay? You want to know how tall I am. You don't mean anything against me. You will never know how tall I am, okay? I don't know you, you don't know me. And how does it make a difference to you anyway, how tall I am, okay? Let's do Leo. Let's do Leo and see what's going on. November predictions for you. Some of you could be traveling a lot in November. There's a chance you could be all over the place. You could be traveling here and there, maybe because of work or just in general, you're traveling a lot, okay? So let's see in regards to reading what's going on for November. You could be having weird dreams. You could be having weird dreams, okay? You could be stressed about something. And why do I feel the need to say you will be better? Some of you, there's a chance you will recover from something, or if you've been feeling bad, you will start to feel better, okay? I also feel like there could be a lot of dates for you in November. There's a chance you might go on more dates. You might, you know, be asked out by someone. I do see dates. I really don't know who would go on a date with you, but in your reading, there's people that want to date you. I don't know how, don't ask me, but there's people that would like to take you out. Could be an air sign, could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. I also see more money. There's a chance there could be more money coming towards you, and I think also there could be a raise or promotion also that you could be getting, okay? Let's see. You really want to move, okay? You don't like where you live right now, or there's a chance that you want to move. Some of you, not all of you. You will move, okay? And time-wise of when it could be happening could be from now up until about summer, spring, summer next year. But you could be thinking about moving, and there's a chance that it will happen if you're thinking about it. Also, you need to work on your credit score. Your credit score could suck, okay? It really sucks. I can feel it already. there's a chance you could have some like, like debts that you need to pay off. I don't know what you need to do, but in your reading, there's some blockages around money. You not paying, okay, things on time or whatever it is. All right. So let's see more in regards to your situation. There's also a chance that whoever that you were dealing with before that was not really that available to you could be come back around for another chance, okay? And they could have fire in their chart. I see a very strong fire or water energy, okay? That could be significant to you. It could be someone from a different background, or there's a chance that they could like come from somewhere that's a little bit more cold than where you're from, okay? So let's see more in regards to your situation. And hold on. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's the energy for Leo? I feel some romance for you, to be honest. There's a chance you could be going on many dates with someone, or that like they will be asking you to go out quite often within November. There might be even different people asking you, or just the same person. You're also very lazy. Okay, you're showing a very lazy in your reading. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Do you just appear money? Do you just kind of like want money to appear without you putting in action? In your reading, there's a chance that you're very lazy. Okay, you want to be the best version of you without needing to put in effort. So how do you want that to happen when you're not even putting effort? Some of you could have like business ideas, or there's a chance there could be something that you're thinking about doing, but you keep delaying it, you don't put yourself out there, or you keep doubting yourself, if that makes sense. I see a lot of money, but there's a chance that you will be very lazy, or you will do things step by step, but it will get done. The spirit is saying it will finally get done over time, okay? Is there any other messages that we have for you? There's a person you're reading that keeps thinking about you from the past, especially if you keep dreaming about them, they dream about you too. So whoever this is could be someone from your past. Could be a Pisces, have strong Pisces in their chart. Air also is coming through. But it's someone that misses you, that you might have had an ending with, that still thinks about you, okay? But you keep, in your reading, I see you have, you can make a lot of your dreams come true, but you don't put in action, and that's a problem, okay? You need to put in more action. You say it's winter, we can be lazy. That's very true, but you know, back in Mother Russia, we would move tanks around, okay? We would go and catch potatoes. We would move everything around outside in the cold weather when it's minus 40, okay? We do a lot of things back home. Here, of course, like people are a little bit more, you know, it's easier for them. But just in case you want to make something happen, you better put in the work, okay? And I feel like you will be really, really, really successful if you were to really take action towards whatever this idea is. And some of you need to also stop spending too much money, okay? There's a chance that like you might spend like too much money, or if you have the goal to save up more, you need to stop spending, especially on people. You could be spending money on people. There's a chance that you could be, you know, maybe spending too much. Just saying, okay? So that might resonate with you. Doesn't have to. But in regards to love, I see someone coming towards you that's very, very sweet. Нежная, okay, we say in Russian. It's like very warm, very gentle, very sweet. Could be a Virgo, could be a Libra Taurus, could be a fire sign. Fire water could be significant for you. And they could love your style, the way you dress, they could love the way you are. And I'm hearing they are a keeper, okay? So they could keep you forever, or there's a chance they're very loyal to you. And they could have pets as well, so keep that in mind. Let's move forward to do Virgo and see what's going on. It's very hard for me to do these readings today because, you know, English is not my first language and it's just bothering me. But I will try. Let's do Virgo. I don't know how I'm going to be doing all of this. You say, am I from rural? Am I from urban? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Much love, девочка. Let's move forward to do Virgo. I don't know if I can get all of these readings done today. Let's do Virgo and see what's going on. You say in between you feel like I will lose character the way I kept that. Appreciate. Sabbath today is not here. I don't know how many times. I mean, probably we look alike, I don't know. But she's not here today. Today I'm here, Chiyota Subota, with you. I'm going to be reading because today's Halloween. Okay, she begged for me to be here because she doesn't want to be here. She's tired of all of you. Okay, she's tired of all the trolling, all the hate that she gets every single day. She, you know, works very hard. She works her butt off to be here to help, but all of you keeps being mean to her. So she just wanted to have a day off. So that's why I'm here today. Okay, and I have to deal with all of you. Let's move forward to do Virgo and see what's going on. Do you want me to come tomorrow as well? I don't know. She just paid me for today, but I can come tomorrow as well. See, now we have people writing Jesus is alive in Russian. Okay, they don't leave us alone. I don't know how they find me. Now the trolls are gonna start writing in Russian just because I'm Russian. I don't understand. Let's do Virgo and see what's going on. I might need to go after, okay? Virgo, what is happening to you? What is happening to you? Is Virgo my favorite sign? Yes, I love Virgos. Virgos are very calm. That's what I like about Virgos. They're very calm. They're very pretty usually. They're very sexy looking. So of course I love them, you know, men or women. But I like how calm they are, how rich they are. Okay, they know how to get the work done like this. I don't need to explain to them. So of course I love them. Let's do Virgo and see what's going on with Virgo. I see you purchasing something, Virgo. There's a chance you could purchase like a house, a car. There's a chance you could like invest money into something. Okay. You say that Sabbath paid me well or not? Yes, she paid me a lot. Because I knew what I was signing up for to be here, okay, to deal with all the trolls. So she begged me literally. She was on the floor begging me to be here with you today on Halloween because she just wants to rest. All right? She's tired. Let's do your reading. I see, first of all, a lot of growth in November for your, you know, finances, your money. There's a lot of money coming through. There's a chance someone could want to collaborate with you or call you up to work with them. So there's a lot of money. A lot of money, okay? I also see that if there's a person that you could be getting to know, things could be really getting heated between you two. I also see a lot of intimacy, a lot of hanky-panky, if you say, I think that's how you say it, right? There could be a lot of intimacy between you and someone coming through in November. And I think they will initiate it, okay? You say you need me to tell Sabbath we love her. Okay, I will say that to her. You don't love me or something? You don't want me to keep going? I can talk to you, so, I can come here even more often, not just for Halloween, but you can let me know. There could be a lot of sexual healing, okay, in regards to connection. For November, you could be very busy making love with someone, all right? I don't know how, honestly, you could have the time to make love, because usually Virgos are very busy working or sleeping, okay? They don't even have time to be intimate with anyone. But there's a chance someone could really want to have that with you or initiate that with you, okay? If you've been wanting to lose weight, you will, lose weight. You will be losing weight. And I think it's something other people are going to start to notice as well around you, okay? You say, finally, it's been closed since 1948. I think if you have not been with anyone since 1948, that will change. That's very true. That's what I think too. Someone will make the spark in your heart, and I really feel like it's someone who is emotional. They might be very emotional. They might be very sensitive. Could be somebody who's really going to open you up. I honestly don't know how anyone could do this, because you usually push people away. You don't give them the chance to even introduce themselves. You don't let anyone take you out on a date, okay? Usually are just mean to everyone for no reason. You could be even asexual. I don't know who I'm reading for. But there's a person you're reading that I really keep seeing is going to be making their way to your heart, if that makes sense. They could have Aries in their chart. I see water. Could be significant. Could be also someone who traveled, okay, to be there with you, or who will. But they're showing up their energy towards you very sexual. They really, really, really like you. And I think you yourself are going to be like really surprised, because probably you have not been sexual with anyone for very long, okay? So let's see more in regards to your situation. Your sexless reading, okay? This is very different from decades of your life that you might have been not intimate with anyone. Let's see. I keep seeing profits. Okay, so I don't know if you made a contract sometime with someone, but there's a chance that you could be earning more money based on a profit or something that you could be getting. This also is talking about you having a great performance at work, you having raise or promotion coming towards you as well. Okay? Especially if there's someone that's competitive at work, you will be better than them, okay? You will be better than them, and you will, I'm hearing, bypass them. You will be better. If there's competition, you will be the one standing out, if that makes sense. Is there any other messages for you before we move forward? Your reading is all about sex, to be honest with you. Your reading is all about being intimate with someone and also money. So it's good. It's a good combination. Let's see what's going on. I heard they could cook for you, or there's a chance they could take care of you when you're sick, or I don't know. It's somebody who loves to be nurturing to you, whoever they are. Water sign, particularly. Fire as well. You're going to be very rich. Some of you, in case also you're going to be signing up for lottery tickets or whatever, there's a chance you could be getting a lot of money from that as well. But a lot of money, okay? And I think the person that you're going to be connecting with, it's also someone that's going to be very, very kind and your number one biggest fan when it comes to helping you out and being there for you. Kind of like Cancer's the reading that I did today. There could be also a man that wants to help you be more of a success at the workplace, okay? So there could be somebody who's going to be helping you to rise above financially. Is there anything else you want to tell me? You keep doubting whether like people love you, people even like you, people want to be with you. There's a chance a lot of people have feelings for you, but you don't even know it, or you keep doubting it, okay? Especially one particular person could really, really have feelings for you, but you keep doubting it, so don't doubt it too much. And also stop working too hard. Some of you need to stop, okay? Otherwise you're going to be going bald, just like this picture. Okay? Or this could be someone, I don't know if this is you or not, but some of you need to be not working too hard and rest a little bit more. Be more patient with yourself when it comes to working, because you're going to be going bald if you keep working and working and working, okay? Is what I see. But I think it will pay off because I do see a raise or promotion coming towards you anyway, okay? So there could be definitely a raise or promotion coming towards you. Hopefully you're not dealing with no one bold, but that could also be a particular prediction for you or someone that's like way older than you, I don't know. But that might resonate with you. You say you were bold all your life. Okay, so definitely could be talking about you, whoever that wrote that. Okay, is there any other messages? Whoever this is, I don't know if it's for the same both person, but we keep having the bad hairline cord, so you need to stop, working too hard or stress too much, otherwise you're gonna go bald, just like this guy in this picture. So you need to be more gentle with yourself, okay? But for those of you out there, this could also be talking about a very rich bald person, okay? They don't have to be totally bald, but there's a chance they could be going bald, but they're very financially stable, okay? So that's what matters anyway. At the end of the day, financial stability is very important, okay? So that's what I saw. But it's like finally you're going to go through this new beginning where somebody really has feelings for you. You're going to be intimate, especially if you forgot how to kiss someone, how to go on a date, how to flirt. It's like you're going to be going through a new beginning, and someone will, like teach you again what it means to be in love. So it's a good reading, to be honest with you. That's your reading. Let's move forward to do Libra and see what's going through for Libra, okay? Let's see what's coming for Libra and what's happening. Did you hit the like button for your Russian tarot readers today or not? This is very hard, to be honest with you. I've never shown my face in front of the camera ever. I mean, I do readings for people, but just for people that I know. I don't come, live and speak to people like this. This is very hard for me. Especially the part where I have to smile constantly for no reason, okay? Because we don't do this in my culture. But yes. You say you did hit the like button. Okay. Did you I'm doing great. Okay. Just fake it until you make it. You're Russian too. Okay. Did you like this video? Like this video? I might take a short break actually. I really need a break. I need like coffee or something. My throat, I feel like, is not feeling well today. Especially with all the trolls and the comments. I don't know how Sabbath deals with all of this. You say you will soon add a picture. Have lots of fans. Noor on fire. Hello. You say absolutely love this video. That's good. You say have an OnlyFans. Do I have an OnlyFans? Maybe I should have an OnlyFans. I don't have anything. I don't even have like Instagram. You know, Sabbath has all of that, but I don't have anything. And I'm very hard to work with, to be honest with you. I only come by once a year when it's Halloween. I mean, to show my face, but this is just way too hard. Harder than I thought, to be honest with you. You say, am I Jewish? Can you tell the difference between Jewish and Russian, or are you actually stupid? You sound so stupid, whoever that wrote that comment. Can you not tell from my accent where I'm from? You must be stupid, okay? Okay. You say I can be Russian and Jewish. No way, no shit. Obviously, I could be both. But do I sound Jewish to you? You say no Instagram, no Facebook, no dating app, no TikTok. You believe that's childish. I think it's too much for me. As a Russian tarot reader, okay, this is too much. Especially, you know, me who I'm used in the Soviet times, we don't do none of that. I don't like too much attention. I don't like drawing a lot of attention on me. But Sabbath begged me to be here, so I said yes, I had to, you know. Otherwise, I'm going to be, you know, missing out on a good friendship that I have with her, so I had to say yes to be here. Because she really, really, really asked for me to be here. You say you would ignore the disrespectful comments, they don't even deserve a response. You're right, they don't deserve a response, but I like to call stupid people out. Gives me pleasure. Am I doing super chats? I don't think so for today. You say Sabbath the seventh means completion in the Kabbalah. Did I ask what Sabbath means? You say you're taking the time to do a reading, they need to learn to have some respect. That's true. You know, I don't even feel like it's safe for me to go out for Halloween. You know? I'm a very introverted person. I don't think if I like that. I think I want to stay home and have time with my family. So I'm looking amazing. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for saying I look amazing. You look also very amazing. I like the mods a lot here. Very, very a lot. So I'm going to be taking a break and then we're going to be doing a Libra. I'm very late, to be honest with you. What is my zodiac sign? Cancer. You know, you can book for a personal reading with Sabbath if you want on her website, sabbathtarot.com. You can also go ahead and, you know, visit her shop. She also has a shop, sabbathtarot.com. You say, no wonder Sabbath begged you to do this video. You're super funny and damn cute. This is one of the best videos. I really appreciate that, Pramela. Thank you for saying that. I love your name. But yes, she needed a break. You say, why the accent? Because it's Halloween, okay? Have you ever heard of that? Halloween? Does it ring a bell? Do you know what it is? You say, am I Sabbath or her twin sister? A lot of people actually complicate us together, but no, we're not twins. Just because we come from the same culture and have the same, birth date doesn't mean we're twins, no. You say, may you have my phone number? No. I don't even have a phone. I don't own a phone. Okay, so no. You can't. You say I'm not Sabbath. Obviously not. Okay? Sabbath is way more sweet than me. I'm not. Even if I tried, I could not be. Okay. Hello, Gemstone, Tori, V, Marine. I love all of you so much. I'm already very, feeling attached to the mods here, but I feel sad because I will only be here once a year, so. I'm going to be getting some food, and then we're going to be starting to do Libra, okay, after that. Okay. I could show you my Orthodox icon collection if you care to see them. I don't know if you would, but, maybe you would. I don't know. I have a lot of Orthodox icons around the house. Actually, I could show you that. But probably you won't be interested anyway. Okay. So I'm going to take a short break and then we're going to come back. But I need to get the readings as soon as I can, possible soon. I need to get them done. So I'm going to be going and then I'm going to come back. So give me 1 second. Let's see if I have any pictures here to show you before I go. Okay, I will put this here and then I will go to have a break and then I will come back, okay? All right. I'm going to come back soon, so don't go anywhere. And hit that like button, okay? Hit the like button. Okay, I will go. I'll be back soon. And then we're going to start with Libra and then all the way to Pisces, okay? So stay here and I will come back. And I'm already back with some food because I promised you I will eat some food. You know, I decided I didn't want to come today. I think I told you already, but you say I have a Turkish accent. No, my accent is Russian. I don't know what you're talking about. You say I'm having borscht. No, I actually made this. This is shakshuka, and then this is some meat. But I won't have all of it right now. I just made this today. And then we will move forward to do Libra, okay? It is cold. It is very cold today. Feels like it will snow soon. We ready to do Libra? And you guys stop calling me cute, okay? I'm trying my best to look scary, but I don't understand why you keep calling me cute. I'm not cute. I will put something on. It's very cold. Okay, let's do your reading. What sign are we on? Libra. Libra, let's do your reading. I have to go soon. I do not have time. Say, please tell Sabbath to cook in her relationship channel. Okay, when she makes a relationship channel, I will tell her that. You say, I'm not scary, not even close. It is so cold. Let's do Libra and see what's going on with Libra. Libra, November predictions for you. What's going on for Libra? Libra, let's see for you. What's going on? I see there's a lot of success financially for you, Libra. There's a lot of money. There could be a lot of money coming in for you. I also feel like there's a lot of attention that you could be getting. There's a chance you could be very beautiful. Okay, you could be looking prettier. Some of you could be doing like something with your looks, maybe changing your hair, maybe going to the hairdresser or like doing something different with the way you look so you're getting more attention. Maybe you're posting a lot on social media and that is what's making all the difference. But you're going to be getting a lot of attention, okay, when it comes to November. There also seems to be a lot of different options for you. Some of you could be having 2 different people coming towards you. Earth, air energy could be very significant for you. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. And you don't have to be single for this to resonate. You could even be in a relationship and this could still resonate with you. But I feel the need to tell you that there could be a lot of people or options coming towards you soon. I also feel like there could be a person that you feel like you miss a lot. There's a chance you could really miss them a lot. You could be losing your mind over someone. You could be stalking someone. I feel like they also stalk you. Okay, so don't be too upset because they feel exactly how you feel towards them. So it's someone who has feelings for you, who misses you. They feel the same exact way towards you. And they could have air in their chart, air, or this could be even like Earth, okay? Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Aries is very significant. Sorry if for my accent, my English is not my first language, so that's why if you hear me, hopefully you understand. Let's see if there's any more questions, any more messages in regards to your situation. If you walked away from something, all of a sudden there's a chance like it could come back to you very soon in November, and you might have something all over again with someone. Okay, so they could really miss you, whoever this is. They could be really, really missing you right now. Okay, and there's a chance you might have a new beginning with them. I also think they're very possessive. They're the jealous type. They're the type that, would have security cameras and at your place just to know what you're doing when they're far. They want you to share the location with them. It's somebody who's very afraid of losing you, but also thinks that it's, they feel insecure when that, you're far from them and they can't read what you're doing. They need to know where you are. They need to know who you're with, That's the type of person I see. So whoever this is, they really have feelings for you. I don't know how you could love somebody this insecure and this crazy, but in your reading is showing up as someone that you have feelings for. Okay? And I see a new beginning between you two. Alright, believe it or not. So let's see if there's any other messages between you two. I mean, for you, for November. So let's see if there's anything. Some of you, there could be old friends as well that come towards you or talk to you. There could be old friends that are going to message you or come back into your life. Okay, so this could be also like your family members or just friends. I also see someone feeling better in case they've not been feeling well. So recovery energy for like a family member or someone who's not been feeling well necessarily. Okay, so let's see if there's any other messages for you. You could be into fashion, into design, into modeling. Some of you could be very beautiful. You could do those things, okay? Or this is just spirit saying that you could be very good at what you do, okay? Or you could earn a lot of money based on a particular like talent that you have or something that you do. All right, let's see if there's any other messages for you. There's a lot of money. I just said that. And you have the unexpected income and the gift card coming through, which makes me think this is definitely speaking of you earning a lot of money, okay? Based on a gift or a particular talent that you have. You say, why do I have an accent now? You are speaking like a normal. Because I'm a different person, okay? I told you Sabbath is not going to be here today. I'm here for Halloween, okay? How many times do you want me to keep explaining myself that I'm not the same person and I come here for Halloween just to be with you, all right? How many times should I explain myself? I don't know how Sabbath does this, okay? She should be tired of you by now. Of all the trolling, okay? You do nothing but talk shit, some of you, okay? You need to sit down and let me do the reading, just like a normal person would. Let's see. You say you want to wake up to this face and voice. How about you keep dreaming, okay, and you don't wake up ever? How about you keep dreaming and leave me alone? I don't want you waking up. I want you to keep dreaming. So some of you, I feel like if there's been someone that you've been having feelings for, but you've been having a hard time like letting them go, you've been missing them, they're gonna be speaking with you again, okay? I mean, how hard is it to pick up the phone and call someone and say, hey, I miss you, I want to see you, okay? Most of you are just, You keep overthinking. You would rather overthink about somebody like for years and never reach out. I don't understand you. Okay, but this is someone that definitely wants to reach out to you, and they will. I also feel like, again, if you've been having somebody feeling not so great at home, like if a family members have not been feeling, they will feel better, and they will start to feel better over time. Okay, is what I'm saying for you. But I keep seeing someone that you miss, but then you don't say anything, or you don't even tell them that you miss them. Any other messages we have for you? You know, in regards to your work, I also feel like some of you, there could be more of a responsible position that you could have in your future. If not in November, this could be happening within the next 9 weeks. But there's a chance that someone could want to collaborate with you. There's someone who's more famous than you or successful that wants to collaborate and help you financially or in regards to your work, if that makes sense. And whoever they are, they feel like you would be the perfect match to like work with. Some of you, you could also be connecting with someone that you work with that has a crush on you, okay, within November. So there's a lot of stuff happening. All of a sudden, everyone wants to be with you. But that's kind of what I'm saying in regards to your reading. There also is a move or travels for you within November that's going to be very successful. If this is not in November, it could be from now up until about Christmas time, but I see you being more active out there, you know. It's like when you go more, you're going to be getting more attention, okay? So how about you go out more, okay? If you want for your love life to change, if you come to me crying saying, oh, you know, Subota, nobody loves me, nobody wants to be with me, how about you go out more instead of going to sleep, okay? Every day you do nothing but nag, you lock yourself up and then, you know, ask me, Subota, why am I so alone? Because you don't go out. I don't care how cold it is, okay? Back where I'm from in Norilsk, it could be like minus 40, but we still go out to have groceries, so why can't you do the same? Alright? Why can't you do the same? Subota, I'm tired. There's apps, you know, where you can meet someone, so go out and do something instead of just looking and staring at the screen. Okay? Listen, please. Now let's move forward and do Scorpio. When you're reading, there's lots of people that are attracted to you once you go out more, especially someone at work could really want you, but also someone could be reaching out to you that misses you, and that you could also miss them, okay? And again, a particular decision that you're gonna have to make because someone's gonna offer you something. Some of you, it could be also a court situation that's gonna resolve, but also there could be like a person that's gonna want to collaborate with you or like give you a certain like position that's going to be very successful. So it would be a good idea if you were to accept it. Okay, so let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what's going on. Hit that like button for your girl, for the Subota tarot reader. Okay, for today only. For today, I'm going to be here for today. Thank God. Okay, I could not be here every day, just like Sabbath at all. Like I'm already feeling really tired. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. You know, Sabbath is way too nice to all of you. I don't understand. I could never just smile all the time and be happy. This is too tiring. I mean, tapping onto your miserable lives. All right. In the reading, I see nothing but like laziness. I'm going to be honest with you. I see things change, but you need to also get up and do something, you know? It's very good coffee. I really like coffee. This is really good. We've almost been here for 2 hours. This is crazy. I already feel like I want to have a week off. I want to have a week off. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. What sign are we on? Is any of you dressing up for Halloween, or is it just like any other day for you? You say you're working today, you don't celebrate Halloween. That's a true comrade right there. You keep working every day, you can't even celebrate Halloween. Cheers to you, that's amazing. Keep up the hard work. You say you made my day, that's amazing. You say you're going to hand out candy, that's good. You say you're pretending to be an apprentice as a construction worker. Very cool. You say your son's a cop and you're going to be a prisoner. Tomorrow you're dressing up for the Renaissance Fair. Wow, that's amazing. We're going to be moving forward to do Scorpio. I want to know how many Scorpio is actually my favorite sign, probably out of all. Okay. I like Scorpios. They're very intense. Very intense lovers. Very, very honest. Very loyal. I love Scorpios. You say I look cute as well as scary. Okay, that's good. Hopefully I scare some trolls away today. But I could never, I could never put on the whatever people do, they put too much makeup they do makeovers for Halloween. I could never do that. I don't have time, and I think I'm too grown for that. It would be nice to do it, but I don't have the energy, All right. Whoa, господи. Whew. Let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what's going on. Scorpion. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what the energy is for Scorpio. November 2025 predictions. Soon it's gonna be 2026. Are you ready for it? I'm very ready for 2026, to be honest. I cannot wait. 2025 November for Scorpio. What's going on with you? Everyone getting money, okay? Everybody's getting paid is the energy that I see. You say you miss Sabbath. Where is she? Sabbath is having a day off. Today she asked me to be here because today's Halloween. Okay, so she's having the day off. She's tired of all the trolls. She told me everyone's mean to her and she doesn't want to come here live. But yet, she wants for someone to be here still working, so she asked me to be here and she begged me actually to be here with you. Everybody is getting money messages, but for you, Scorpio, I have a feeling that you could be earning a lot of money. This could be talking about your work, really, really being out there. There's a chance you could, have a great performance, and there you could be getting a raise or promotion, or there's a chance you just are gonna find a job, okay, in November, in case you don't have anything. So we will see what else there is in the reading. Some of you could also connect with someone who's blonde or who could be, maybe from a different background. There's a chance they could really, really, really be attracted to you. There's this energy they really want to, you know, sleep with you. There's a chance they could want to be intimate with you, could have fire or earth in their chart. And it's someone who doesn't want to be far. They don't like being far. Maybe it's someone who's far from you, long distance from you. They don't like to be. There's a chance they really want to be intimate with you. And I think in November, you're going to be realizing that this person wants something more with you, or that they don't just want to be intimate, but they want an actual relationship, if you get what I mean. So let's see more in regards to you. Some of you, in case you've been sick, I see you feeling better, okay? Whether this is mentally, whether this is physically, you're going to be finding the strength to get out there more. So you're going to be recovering. Either this is you or someone around you. But I also see this energy of there's a chance you could like be intimate with someone, and it's like through the sexual like experiences that you're going to have with someone, you're going to get used to them, or it's going to lead to something more. Okay, so there's a chance they could really want to be with you. A Sagittarius could be, for some of you, could be Libra, Taurus. Fire is very strong in your reading, and earth. Okay, let's see more in regards to who this is. Could be someone that you met online. I also feel like it's the only person that you feel like you want to be with. Or again, like I said, you will get used to this person over time, you know? So maybe you generally hate people, you don't want them close. But I feel like it's more of a new energy, whoever this is, all right, that you want to be with. And what is very different about them is they're very communicative, okay? They know how to talk. They're not like your exes that, you know, vanished into thin air. Then they never knew how to talk to you, how to take care of you. I think this person really knows how to communicate, and that's what you like about them. That's what you like, you know, somebody to take care of you. I think you're going to be opening yourself up towards this person, and I think I see a lot of intimacy. It's kind of similar to Virgo's reading that I did. So let's see if there's any other messages for you. I also feel like you will let go of a situation where someone was involved, or they just barely put in the bare minimum, okay? There's a chance you're going to be leaving a situation where somebody either acts too busy for you, makes excuses, or they're involved. It's like you're gonna completely let that situation go and connect with someone new, okay? So that could mean something specific to you. But I keep seeing you getting over depression, feeling better, especially as we're stepping into your, you know, birthday season. I feel like you're going to be starting to feel better. And there's also this lover that really wants to be there for you, okay? There might be gifts even that you're going to be receiving. And I also feel like some of you, there are going to be surprises at the workplace. Like you're going to be, I'm hearing, signed up for things. Like people are going to be signing you up for things. Or there's a chance that you will have like a raise or promotion. Like I said, more money. Okay. So let's see if there's any other messages for you. And we're going to be moving forward to do Sag next. Let's see if there's any other messages. Yeah. There might have been a person that like was really suspicious, like they kept like making excuses as to why they couldn't meet you, or they couldn't, you know, hang out with you. I think you're letting that situation go. And I think for some of you, you're too tired to kind of like try to figure someone out. You're at that age that you're just tired to want to figure someone out. You want someone to be an adult about it already, you know? So I think you're going to be finally moving forward from an energy that like does nothing basically. You say you forgot it's Halloween, this is your costume, got to stay in character all day. That's true. This is me. Okay? This is me for today, and I only come here once a year. So that's why you're seeing me instead of Sabbath. But I keep wanting to tell you there's a chance like someone around you barely could do the bare minimum, and I think you're going to be completely walking away from this person because there's going to be a better person in your future that's going to be more available to you, more healthy for you, and wanting more from you, okay? Like wanting more, wanting more with you. It's like they want to commit. They're very serious about you, okay? Is there any other messages for you? You're going to be spoiled in regards to your birthday season. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, messages. And I also feel like for some of you, there's going to be a great news, either work-wise for you, like you're going to be finally getting a particular opportunity. This could be even talking about getting into a school. There's something, some kind of a great news that you're getting that you're going to be very happy about, okay, within the Scorpio season. So that could be significant for you. But watch out for this new person that might be very, like, careful. And I think you're gonna love how calm they are. Like, they're very calm. They're very calm and they're very sweet. And they would maybe buy things for you without you asking. They would take care of you. They would call you. They would communicate like a normal person would, okay? I also see spending time with the family, or there's a chance for some of you finally a family member is going to recover in case you've been worried about them, or you've not been, you know, you've not been rather feeling, I don't know if this is you, somebody around you that's not been feeling well, but they're going to be feeling better. There could also be a family member that really misses you as well. Okay, so that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Sag reading. You say, Babushka, next time you commission a reading, you want the real me like this. You say, every time a girl tells us to open up because we're too emotionally absent, it's already too late for the boys. If you start opening floodgates, if you're a real man, you will be open always. Okay, you would probably love to open up to a woman. Real men who are adults would love to be open emotionally. So if you're a boy, if you're not at that age of being an adult, you probably are going to be closed off and stay closed off and not want to commit. Okay, that's what I think. Let's move forward to do Sagittarius and see what the messages are. I have to go very soon. I have to get the readings done. And let's see what's going on. Are the readings resonating for you or no? Not really. Let me know. It's a great Scorpion reading. Thank you. Thank you, Carlos. You say a little. You say I work hard. I really do work hard every day. You say always resonating. Thank you, Danny. Danny, Gemstone Girly, I thank all the mods for being here today to help me. Let's move forward to do Sagittarius and see what's going on. For some of you Sagittarius, it's like you could be seeing somebody's red flags and not really like want them anymore, or there's a chance that you're opening your eyes towards someone's like toxicity. Let's see what's going on in regards to you. Sag, let's see what is the energy for you. What do you need to hear in regards to November predictions 2025 for Sagittarius? First of all, I feel like there could be a lot of happiness for you for November coming through. I have a sense that if there's a person you really have feelings for, they're going to be coming towards you. They could have fire within their chart as well as water, but they're showing up as someone who is going to be coming towards you because they also feel the same. I feel like, you know, usually you let people go very easily. Usually you completely are done with people after like a few days. You lose interest, you get too bored. But in regards to this person, whoever this is that you have feelings for, I think they also feel the same towards you. Could have fire within their chart. Water is also coming through, so they could have these within their chart. I also feel like for some of you, there could be a chance for pregnancy. There could be a pregnancy around you that's happening. You're going to hear about it. Or there's a chance that could be you. You say, why am I talking like that? Because I talk like this. This is my accent. I come here every Halloween and I'm here to spend the Halloween with you. Do I ever ask you why you talk like the way you do? Salamanca. What kind of last name is that anyway to begin with? How about you let me do the reading, okay? Instead of asking me why I sound like the way I am. Why do you look the way that you do, okay? Let's see what the reading is. I actually feel that there's a chance you could actually get into a relationship with someone like sooner than you think. And I think for a lot of you, you don't even see it coming and it will just happen, okay? I'm visualizing swans, which is talking about there's a chance you might get into a very monogamous relationship with someone. You're going to be with them for a long term, or that's something that they're going to want with you. I also feel like they could come from a different background. Okay, that's how you're going to know who they are. Either it's somebody that you work with or online that you connect with. But specific signs I can tell you is Libra, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio could be significant as well. But there's someone that is very serious about you. And I think that's what you're going to realize in November. Any other messages do we have for you? Any other messages do we have? There's going to be a relationship. Your reading is all about the relationship, okay? So there's a chance you're going to end up with someone. And they could have Aries, Cancer in their chart too. But it's someone who's very serious about wanting to make it official with you. Okay? It's like they don't want you to play around. They don't want you to meet no one else. And they want to only be with you. If that makes sense. We're on Sag right now. I also am hearing that some of you are going to make your boss proud, or you're going to make your father proud. I don't know why I heard that, but there's a chance you could be doing too good for yourself, or you could be, earning a lot of money, but people could be proud of you around you, okay? So you take it as it resonates for you. Be careful you don't, miss payments, or you don't miss deadlines. That could be significant for you. I also see that, again, there's a chance you might close your other options just because someone really is serious and wants to be with you, is the energy that I'm seeing. Like they're going to be asking you to either be together or for you to no longer connect with anyone else and only to be with them, if that makes sense, okay? So expect communication, or expect someone to come towards you to, express to you how they feel, how much they want to be with you. So let's move forward. You say, what costume is that Red Riding Hood? This is a Russian fortune teller on this channel, reading tarot. I don't know who you are, alright? But I'm here to read tarot. Let me see who even wrote that. This is how you look like. The audacity to be looking like that and then post it in front of everyone to see. Why are you shirtless? No one wants to see that, okay, sir? No one wants to see you being shirtless like this. There's nothing to show. And where are you looking? Okay, aren't you supposed to be fighting or boxing? Where are you looking? You look confused. You look eyes crossed. Crossed eyes, however they call it. I don't even know. You need to put a shirt on. This is way too disgusting. Let me get back to the reading. I mean, no wonder why you thought I was Red Riding Hood. You can't even see right. You wouldn't even know who I am. With the crossed eyes like this, of course you would mistake me with Red Riding Hood. You wouldn't know who I am. Is there any other messages for Sag? Can I also tell you to not give up in regards to your work? You could be very, very, very fortunate and very abundant in the future if you kept going, okay? But some of you are lazy, you barely do anything, you're such a couch potato, you don't do nothing. And you expect for yourself to be accomplishing all these things when you don't even do the work or put in effort. But I see there could be like a family business you could do, or there's a chance you could start doing something from home that you're very good at, okay? But it's like you doubt yourself or you are insecure, okay? I don't know. There's a chance like you doubt yourself and you don't put yourself out there like you should. I also want to tell you to stop looking at content creators online to make yourself feel bad. You could be seeing how people live lavishly or how people live so great, and then compare that to yourself and see how behind you are, okay? So stop comparing yourself to other people, if that makes sense. But watch out for someone coming towards you that really is financially stable, that really wants something like long term with you. They could already have a house, or they could maybe be in the process of saving up to have a house, but someone very like traditional, and I heard like professional, could be someone who's very polite or great at what they do. So that could be significant, okay? But I keep wanting to tell you there's a lot of fortune if you were to believe in yourself more and stop comparing yourself to other people and just put yourself out there as you would, if that makes sense. Someone you could also be connecting with, someone that is a brunette, dark hair, or this could be you that has like dark hair, you know, on you. I don't mean you're hairy, I mean your hair, okay? You or them, I don't know, whichever way. But that's pretty much it, okay? You could be hairy, I mean, I wouldn't know. Let's move forward. And I feel like whoever you're with, there's a chance they might not be as pretty or as handsome as you. And at times they might feel insecure about it, or at times they might feel like you're the one getting more attention from them. So it's a good idea to reassure them or like tell them that you also think they're pretty here and there, because I feel like at times they might feel like you stand out too much. I don't know who this is, but whoever it is, it could be looks challenged, okay? So could be someone who feels like you look too good for them and you get a lot of attention. So let's move forward to do Capricorn and see what's going on. You say it's not your fault. Let's do Capricorn and see what's going on. I am very behind, to be honest with you. I have 3 more readings to do and I have to go. Hit that like button for the readings today. Did you like the readings or no? I don't even know if I can read with this. My bangs are getting long. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Where's my lipstick? Okay. Capricorn. How many Capricorns do we have? Capricorn, you could be missing your home city or your family. You could be missing, you know, in case you do, I would say reach out to someone or talk to someone in case you miss someone. I don't know who needs to hear that because they could miss you too. So let's see what's going on. I do feel like there, some of you could be going through a move. There's a chance you could move. And to whoever this is going to be a totally different place. There's a chance you could like move to like a bigger city, like a totally different place than the place that you were you know, in before, so that could be significant with you. Let me see. Are you ready to start the reading? Let's see. You say, what accent is this? This is the Russian accent, okay? So I told you that Sabbath is not going to be here today. I'm here because today's Halloween. And I don't know if you celebrated where you are, but here it's Halloween. So that's why I'm here. She paid me to be here. Let's see if there's any messages for you. You're going to be moving, and there's a chance that you might move, you know, from now up until about summertime next year. But it's showing up as 7 to 9 weeks up until months. There's a move that you could be getting yourself ready for. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance that you're finally going to be like done with the project that you've been working on, or you're going to be done with something that you've been putting a lot of effort in, okay? And timing of it could be around November. There's a chance that for some of you, it might be authors, or you could be like dealing with the project that you're trying to put an end to. So in case that's your situation, I'd say you're going to be finally put an end to this, okay, is what I'm hearing. So let's see more in regards to your situation. There's a person that could feel like you're very unapproachable, you're very aloof. It's very hard for them to kind of like come towards you and tell you how they feel. They do have a lot of feelings for you nonetheless. And I think for some of you, it's someone that you work with potentially. You could be connecting with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries. You do have fire also here, okay? But I'd say whoever this is, they're going to be coming towards you within November because they find you to be very attractive. And they also wonder whether you're single, if that's what I'm seeing, okay? If you are single, I mean, I don't know. But there's a person you're reading that feels like they have no idea how you feel towards them, but they very are attracted to you, or they're very interested in you, and they want to take you out on a date. And timing of when this could happen could be within November. But they see you as very like, there's a chance that they could see you as very like serious, or you don't want to talk to anyone. You know, you could even come across as like asexual at times because people just have a hard time like reading you, Capricorn. I don't know. When you're reading is someone who's going to be coming towards you, even though they feel like they don't know how you feel or how you would react. Is there any other messages? I feel like for some of you, again, I feel like there could be a move, and this move, either you're going to be moving in with someone, or you're going to be thinking of when this move is going to happen and where. Especially if for some of you, there's a chance you could be in the process of like selling a home, or like selling somewhere to live somewhere else. It will also happen from now up until the next 3-6 months, okay? Is there anything else you want to tell me? There's a person that finally will reach out to you, and I think it's someone who has a lot of feelings for you. Fire, water, it keeps coming through in your reading. It's someone that's been feeling like they've been repressing the feelings for you, and they might have also like felt like maybe you're talking to other people, you like other people. They're going to be coming towards you just to tell you how they feel, you know, to see whether you're even interested to take the connection to the next level. So you have this person who's gonna come towards you, but you seem very like serious, or it's like you seem like you don't want anyone approaching you. You know, sometimes you might even seem like you're in a relationship when you're not. I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's the way you act or the way you dress. For those of you who are already in a like a relationship, or you're dating someone, there's a chance you might move in together. Okay, you might move in together. I also feel like for some of you, in case you also like, I feel like you tend to kind of like doubt a lot of people. You tend to doubt, you know, people's like emotions for you. I think whoever this is, they really have feelings for you, but you tend to doubt that. You tend to kind of feel like people want you for different reasons. You know, you should be happy somebody wants you, period. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy that somebody wants to be with you, period. But in your reading, you keep like, you know, jumping from excuse to excuse as to why someone couldn't love you or why some, you know, you could like doubt things or doubt people. But in your reading, I keep feeling like a connection's going to really, really go like hard and like far with someone. And it is because they're patient. Otherwise, you know, how could they be with you if they're not patient? But fire and water is very, very significant in your reading. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Also, be careful of like spammers or scammers. Okay, for some of you, also be careful if someone's offering you something. There could be someone around you that might ask for money, but they never pay you back. So stop paying them. I don't know who needs to hear this. This is so specific for you. But you keep having like doubts whether someone wants you. They do want you, okay? So stop doubting yourself or this person's feelings. Is there any other messages you want to tell me? For some of you, this person could have a biblical name, or there's a chance their name might be, you know, Latin. That could be significant for you. I also feel like whoever this is, this is someone who's gonna take you out of your loneliness, or like if you've been like lonely for a very long time, if you've been not dealing with anyone or being on your own for a very long time, they're gonna be changing that for you. And I think in the future, there's a chance like you could live with them or you could move in with them. Why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, a court situation is gonna resolve finally within November and you're gonna hear about it. It could be also in regards to a house, immigration, or family, okay? So that's what I saw for you. But watch out for this person who's very sure about you and wants to have something very serious with you. Pisces could be very significant. Scorpio, Cancer, I mean, water and fire could be very significant, you know, energies for you. But someone who wants to take you out a lot and show you good time, and they keep being patient with you, and they're very, how do I put it? They're very patient with you. Patient. A lot of patience and a lot of calmness from this person. Someone could also be blonde, okay? So that could mean something to you, or maybe you're going to be doing something different with your hair. Now let's move forward to Aquarius and see what the messages are for Aquarius. You said you look so beautiful, or aren't you the same person who confused me with the Red Riding Hood or whatever, whoever you said? Am I from Russia? Stop doing that, you. Stop doing that, you're pulling on my hair. Oh. If I were you, I would change that profile picture right now, okay? You be looking stupid in that profile picture. You need to change it. I don't even know how you do boxing. Okay? I'm assuming you get beat up all the time, looking like that. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on with you. Did you hit that like button? Hit the like button for your girl. What are you doing? I don't understand you. Are you ready? Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on with Aquarius. You say everything about me turns you on. I mean, that's not a surprise, okay? Everyone says that to me every day. So you're not different from everyone else. Is there any Aquarius in the chat? I have to leave very soon, to be honest with you. And stop calling me babushka. I'm not a babushka, okay? I'm not in my 80s. I'm very young. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on with you? Maureen, you say thank you. Half of your predictions came through within a month ago. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I will be letting you know for the next personal reading we will have. I missed you a lot, Maureen. I miss you. Thank you so much. I'm very, very happy for you. I'm very happy. Okay, let's move forward to do Aquarius and see what's going on. I appreciate you, Maureen. I love you. I love you so much. Let's do what's going on in regards to Aquarius and see. November predictions for 2025 for Aquarius. You could be losing weight for, for November. There's a chance you could be losing weight. Probably because you barely eat. Some of you need to eat more, okay? You don't eat at all or your diet really sucks. There's a chance that you could be not eating enough. There's a lot of yellow shades in your reading, which is talking about a lot of happiness, which is a good thing. I see a lot of money, especially if you work from home or if you have started like a particular business from home. There's a chance you could be earning a lot of money in November because of particular like business that you have. There's a lot of money, okay, a lot of coins. There's even a chance that maybe you're investing your money into something, or there's a chance you could save up money for something, okay? Within November, there's a lot of saving up money. There's a person who could stalk you. Their friends could stalk you, okay? If stalking was a full-time career, they would probably do it all the time, even work overtime. It's someone who stalks you. We're on Aquarius right now. They could be a little bit childish, okay? Could be someone that is open to other people, but they have not found anyone better than you, or there's a chance they keep coming back to you. They also could be feeling upset at something that happened, okay, before maybe. There is a potential. Give me 1 second. Someone is calling me. I will pick up after, or maybe now. Give me 1 second. I had to pick up, I'm sorry. So there could be a person for some of you that's childish, that like does nothing but stalk you, and they still think about you. I don't know who this is, but and they're very lonely. Like since the last time they talked to you, they've been very lonely, or they've been drinking, which I don't like the energy, okay? Some of you could be focusing or manifesting someone way more committal. And I think within November, you're manifesting this person, and they could have fire within their chart, or earth is very significant in your reading. As someone who also might compliment you a lot, or maybe they're very compatible when it comes to, your signs, or astrologically, you could connect with them, okay? But it's someone who's way more confident and who's way more mature, okay, than the other person that you dealt with. Another message I see for some of you is you need to let a person go from your past, because I think there is a chance that you just don't want to go back, anymore to somebody, or there's a chance you could think that someone's way too childish for you. There's a chance you might connect with someone new that's gonna be better at handling you, if that makes sense. Is there any other messages? Could be an earth sign. If not, could be someone who you know, is very sweet towards you, could, you know, be financially stable, could be very hardworking, but they also are very gentle in regards to their demeanor or how they talk to you. It's like they're very, very patient. They make time for you. They talk to you. Okay? Let's see more in regards to your situation. You're gonna get notification that you've got money. Okay, you're gonna get notified that there's more money coming towards you, especially again if you've been working on something and you've been waiting for money to come in, especially in regards to your business. You say my English is very good. Thank you. I appreciate this. Not my first language, but thank you for saying that. There's also a chance for some of you that you're gonna have enough money saved in order to move, and timing of it could be from now up until about 7 months, okay? But you're gonna get notified that there's money in your bank account or that you're getting paid, if that makes sense. Is there any other messages? There's gonna be a better option, okay? So I keep want to tell you to not starve yourself, to not keep going back to somebody or deal with someone that is, you know, wishy-washy or is non-committal. Keep your options open because there's something better coming towards you. There could be someone way more gentle, okay, and more stable that makes time for you. That their promise is a promise, I heard. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance that you might collaborate with someone at a certain point, or there could be a masculine person or someone very strong, authoritative, that's going to be giving you a particular job opportunity or like take you under their wing. Like there could be somebody at work that's going to be helping you or giving you an opportunity that you've been waiting for, okay? But I keep seeing you finally moving on or letting go of a person who was wishy-washy or only cared about themselves, or like they did not have the guts to reach out to you anymore, if is the energy that I see. All right. Is there any other messages? Some of you, there's a chance you could also like repair your car or repair your like clean up a little bit more at home or like be going through a renovation as well. Okay, but I keep seeing you connecting with someone much more new. And the way you're gonna know who they are, I think they're very sweet. They could even have water within their chart, or earth is very two specific elements that keeps coming through. But there's someone that might buy you gifts, do things for you out of nowhere. But they could also like love children, or they might be very good with children or with pets. Okay. But someone that also might have facial hair if this is a man. Okay. They also smell very good, okay? So they might be a Virgo because Virgos are they have very good hygiene, or, you know, could be an earth again or water sign. But somebody who loves, you know, who's very gentle with you. And you could be going through a particular change that is going to, again, take you even higher financially. So take that opportunity, whatever it is, or this could be also talking about moving to somewhere that's bigger for you in case you're moving, okay? So it's meant to be, definitely. And you could be either making this deal with a man or someone who's there to help you, or, you know, they're going to be supportive. So we're going to move forward to Pisces, and let's move forward to Pisces to see what the energy is. If the reading that resonates with you, like, share, subscribe, hit that like button for your girl, for the Russian fortune teller today. Okay, I only am here with you today because other days Sabbath's gonna be on, but since today was Halloween, I'm here. You say I'm beautiful in red. Thank you, Nadia. Let's move forward. Underdog Tarot. Thanks for the giggles. Happy Halloween. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for that beautiful donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you. To those of you that understand how hard I work, thank you, Blonde Rebel Tarot. I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you. I will tell Sabbath that, you know, you've been so nice to me. You say you will miss me. Okay, maybe I can be, you know, back some other time as well. Not only Halloween, but we will see. Thank you so much, Blonde Rebel. Thank you, Underdog Tarot. Thank you, everyone. Let's do Pisces and see what's going on. He says that my real voice, so say, oh my gosh, here we go with the cross-eyed troll. Can you leave me alone and let me do the reading, please? I'm not interested in somebody cross-eyed. Can you please stop? I'm actually trying for my voice to not be sexy at all, for it to be scary and for it to be as low as possible. So why don't you leave me alone and let me do the reading, please? Let's move forward to do Pisces and see what the energy is. All right. How many Pisces people do we have in the chat? I have to go very soon. Pisces, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Do today's readings resonate with you? I mean, Sabbath's going to be back tomorrow to be doing the readings again. I don't know if it's going to be for November. I don't know if it's going to be for the New Year. I don't know what kind of reading she has in mind. But I will definitely, definitely there will be probably another November prediction. But I'm here because it's Halloween. You say my kids will be so behaved. Okay. I don't remember asking you nothing. Cancer was accurate. You're here for Pisces. Okay, let's do Pisces reading and see what's going on. There's a chance someone could dream about you a lot or have you in their mind. It's like they can't get you off their mind. Could be someone who dreams about you or just thinks about you out of nowhere. Could be also someone who drinks about you. I don't know. Pisces, let's see. November predictions for you. Sage Moon Gem. Happy Halloween, Persian Queenie. Thank you so much for that, Sage Moon. My sweetie, thank you so much. It was beautiful having a personal reading with you and reading for you. Thank you so much for that. Happy Halloween to you as well. My sweetheart. Let's see what's going on for Pisces and what's coming through. There's a person that you've been like waiting on to reach out to you. You know, you keep waiting on this person to show up, to say something, and I think it's someone that's been on your mind heavily. You know, I think there's gonna be someone new coming towards you, and I think you could be also more focused on money anyway in November. So there's a chance you could just focus more on money. I see a few different new energies coming towards you, but you finally being able to move forward from a past energy, and I think the reason is because you're tired. You're tired of keep thinking about the same loser, okay? You're tired. I can feel it in your reading. You're tired. It's like, when is this person going to act right? Okay, when is this person going to finally act right, to reach out or say something? I think you're finally going to realize that this is a loser, okay, a coward who won't ever change. So you finally are going to be better, okay, doing better for yourself. You have a lot of options if you were to wake up and go out, dress up and go out more. You have a lot of options, and I have a sense that for some of you, you're going to be connecting with someone very loving, okay? You're going to finally move on from someone that did not do anything towards you, did not reach out to you, and finally connect with someone new that might have water within their chart. Earth is coming through, Aquarius as well. But I would say it's someone who's coming towards you from now up until January, February, okay? Could be someone younger than you as well. But why do I need to feel this need to tell you to stop romanticizing a past situation? Because it's long gone, alright? I don't even want to like sugarcoat it anymore, alright? Maybe you want me to sugarcoat and tell you that, oh, they will do this and that, but I think you will move forward finally. And I think it's because you are going to be tired. You're going to be tired of it. Let me see. See if there is any other messages for you. I see also you could be like working too hard to get your mind off things. There's a chance you could be working too much so that you can no longer think about anything else. For some of you, I see a lot of money coming through towards you, especially if you could be very busy working. But I also feel like there could be a lot of people that are going to be interested in you, especially someone at work that could, you know, you could connect with, or someone new. So keep your options open for now. November messages for Pisces. Yeah, you're going to be very, 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 very successful work-wise. Some of you could be also getting a new pet. There's a chance. But you're going to be successful. And I'm hearing you're going to be called. Someone's going to call you. Someone's going to tell you, hey, we need you. Or you're accepted, or, you know, we're going to have you. I have a sense you're going to be getting a acceptance letter, or you're going to be finally working. And you're going to be enjoying what you do. But I keep wanting to tell you to finally move forward from this past energy, because there is new love coming through, and it's going to be very healing for you and much stronger than the one you had before. Okay? Is there any other messages we have for Pisces? Is there any other messages we have for Pisces? You're finally gonna move, and I think you're gonna finally think, oh my gosh, I literally like wasted my time, you know, with this person. It's like they wasted my time too much. All the effort and all the love and everything I did for them, I wasted my time. That's kind of how you're gonna think at the end of the day. And I think there's someone well better suited for you. That's what I see in the reading. And for some of you, there's a chance like they could be very hardworking. They could be very, very like giving to you, and you might meet them at work. Okay, we have the hairline card. Hopefully it's not someone bald, but they could be. If not, could be someone who works too hard, literally to the point where they could lose their hair. Okay, but that might, you say I look like a Portuguese settler. You know, I would never want to hear an opinion from someone named Bobby. Okay, that's way too much of a general name to have. But no, I'm not Portuguese, I'm Russian. How about you put up a profile picture so I can go off on your looks? Okay, maybe you're too ugly so you don't even want to show me how you look like. So how would I know how you look like? Okay? But if you're named Bobby, I already don't take you seriously. I don't take you seriously. Okay? Like, I don't consider you anyone. You say you're sorry, you didn't mean to offend me, but you guys, all Europeans, look alike. You have a very big mouth, okay? As someone who's named Bobby. Okay, I need to see how you look like. I need to see how you look like. How many pounds, you know? Are we talking? You seem to talk a lot of shit. A lot of Europeans look alike. Can you even see? Okay. Have you been to Europe, sir? Like, what are you talking about? Sales savvy like Aries moon. I do have Aries moon, and I will go off on you if you say something stupid. If you talk shit, I will go off on you. Okay? Let's see if there's any more messages for Pisces. You're finally going to move forward, and I keep feeling like there's going to be a lot of money in your future, especially in regards to your work. We're going to be having a lot of money, and you're going to be moving as well at a certain point. Either you're traveling because of work, or you're going to be finally moving. But some of you, I'm even seeing like traveling to different like states you've never been before, or like countries you've never been before. So that could be specific. Bug, you say, I'm so pretty. You don't know if I celebrate Halloween, but happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Bug, for that beautiful super chat. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you for that. You say the doctor named you Bob because your mom didn't speak English and your mom told the doctor, give my son an American name. Okay. See, I think you're too ugly. Your mom doesn't even know what to call it. It's like, okay, you know what, doctor? You call my son whatever you want. I don't even know what I want to call it. You just call him whatever. Just give him an American name. Get this away from me, okay? Get this baby away from me, but just call it whatever you want. I'm not gonna be participating in this. Give him the most generic American name. That's it. You say, do I have any advice to attract Cancer woman? Have money and be nice. Have money and be nice. Okay? Be mature. That's why Cancer women like, because they're too moody. They're up and down. I'm talking about myself. But I keep seeing for you, you're finally going to be rising above financially. Some of you, there's a chance that also, like, you could get a new car, or you could be changing a car, or you could be having a new car at a certain point or repair it, okay? But I keep seeing travels a lot, or there's a chance you will, like, move because you have a lot of money. So you can go wherever you want, okay? That's what I got. But watch out for this beautiful connection where someone's gonna really prioritize you, and they could be in the same field as you, they could work maybe the same as you, or there's a chance they just have a lot of love to give to you, and they will, okay? But it's someone new and from different background. And I think it's someone that wants to give you all the love that you deserve, okay? So they're much more available. So don't be stupid and please connect with someone more available instead of keep, holding on to someone who doesn't even do enough for you, okay? Is there any other messages for you? Yeah, you're going to be very rich. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter if at times you feel like you want to, literally like you feel burnt out, you don't feel like you want to do anything. The spirit is saying keep going, especially if you're doing something creative. For some of you, you could be doing something creative. There's a chance you could be like into performing arts, or there's a chance you could be an author. If not, it's just talking about you being really out there and you being very rich in your future. 555 I am seeing. So this is definitely talking about you, rising above. And like I said, there could be someone new that you're gonna meet, and when you meet them, you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? Like, this person is way more mature. Like, how could I even possibly connect with that other person? Like, you're gonna be thinking like, how was I even stuck on a past person? You know what I'm saying? I also see children in your future as well. So there's a chance for some of you could have children in your future, or you could connect with someone that either has them or wants them. So keep that as it resonates. But I also see for you pets. But from now up until your birthday season, there's going to be a lot of changes, good changes, new love, and more money, like freedom, financial freedom, where you can go wherever you want. So that's your reading. Okay, that's your reading. So let me see if there's any other messages. I'm going to be answering the questions that were sent right now. Don't send any more. Don't send any more. I won't answer, okay? I want you to hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe, and I will read the messages that are sent here. Self-love. What do I see in your future love life? I see someone new that could be an air sign. I see a Libra potentially that you could be connecting with. Could be someone that could be coming into your life actually from now up until August, like July, August, like Leo season. There's a chance you could connect with someone new, but they could have air and water within their chart. A very loving person. So someone new, to be honest with you. Chichi, you've been a permanent U.S. government employee for 20 years. You've been temporary status for the past years. Will you get your permanent employee status back? You will, but it's going to be after the year ends. I'm hearing there's a chance from now up until about January, you're going to be already hearing that you're, getting it back or you're going to be getting paid. But I also feel the need, I'm hearing you should be fighting for it, or there's a chance you need to apply, okay, for something. But I'm hearing you will get it back, and there might be other people also in the same boat as you, okay? So you're not alone. Sarah, how does S feel about you? It could be someone who misses you, who, could be having romantic feelings for you. They miss you. Could be someone who feels sexually very, like, attracted to you, or they feel romantically, like they're in love with you, but someone who misses you or misses the intimacy between you two. And they wish that you would reach out or you would say something or you would be a little bit more responsive to them or more, like, less doubting of them, if that makes sense. Sarah, when will you get married or engaged? I'm hearing from now up until 2027, most likely. So from now up until about then. And it could be around spring, summer, like 2027, most likely. And it could be with a fire or water sign. Someone who's very loving towards you is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else I have. I have Nats. You need the same energy for your question. Who's the asshole coming to your love life? Could be a past energy that you might have dealt with. There's a chance that you need to let go of a past energy, okay, to be moving forward. There's a chance that you cut someone off or you left them hanging, like maybe it was a situationship. You need to let that connection go. Nat is what I'm hearing, and you need to connect with someone new. But I'm hearing there's a chance you could be connecting with an earth sign, okay? But there could be a person stalking you or wondering why you left them. Could be someone that you were intimate with, but at the same time, they couldn't possibly offer you something more, okay? But I'm hearing you're going to be moving forward from this person. But let me know. Could be someone that haunts you even, I don't know. Suprida, Vivek, true feelings for you, towards you. Could be someone who wants to travel to see you. They miss you. They want to travel to you, to see you, connect with you. So I'm assuming could be someone who's far, or long distance. But I'm hearing in their energy they really want to see you or travel to see you because they're far from you. So could be someone who wants to be with you intimately or sexually, or they want to keep the connection and move it forward. But I'm hearing there's a chance, like with the 3 wands, you two could travel together from now up until the next 3 weeks to 3 months. But someone who wants to spend more time with you. Essential lovely lady, happy Halloween. What do you see for you? For your income if you launch your group course this month on love bomb recovery. There's going to be a lot of people interested in what you have to say. I would say totally also it would be a great idea if you were to like run ads on like Instagram or different like apps that you have, because ads are gonna be working magic, I'm hearing. So it would be a good idea. And I think you're going to be earning more, but if you could run them every year, it would be a great and amazing energy, because I'm hearing there's going to be more and more people interested. But if you can run ads, okay, have a budget to run ads on this particular course, okay? So that's the energy. But I'm hearing there's going to be already like a handful of people that are very interested in you, and you're going to be only attracting more and more people if you were to have ads online on a particular Instagram account or like on Facebook. But that's what's going to draw people in, and they're going to be really interested, and they're going to also really love your like feminine energy, or there's something about you that they really like either you're very feminine, very like motherly, very spiritual. Like they're gonna feel the energy and they're gonna be attracted to that. but I'm hearing totally be confident about this. There could also be another woman that wants to help you be a part of this, you know, with you, or you could have people that want to like help you to work with you. So that could be significant. So you say, fun fact from Mother Russia, land of most poets. That's true. So I'm gonna have to go. I need to go get ready. I want to thank you for all for being here today. I'm sure when Sabbath is here, she's gonna talk to all of you, you know, and tell you how much she misses you, because every time she's gone, she misses you all a lot. So I'm going to have to go. Maybe tonight later on, I will be here to talk to you. Okay, I mean, Sabbath will be here. But I want to thank all of you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and do let me know if it resonated. We miss Sabbath. Sabbath really misses you too. Thank you to all of the mods. I really appreciate every moderator, and I love you all so much. Thank you to all the audience and members. I love you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Happy Halloween, and have the most special time. I love you so much. Send you my kiss, and I will talk to you soon. But also stay tuned in regards to our answering your questions psychic session coming up either this evening or tomorrow. Okay, I love you, and have a good time. I love you. Happy Halloween. Пока. I love you all. I miss you so much. Пока.